Hello students, my name is Mr. Garino. I am looking for students to recommend for my AP Computer Science Principles course. We use a web-based program called CodeHS to learn throughout the year, and what we will be learning is JavaScript code. So here you can see our course in CodeHS, all the different units that we work on. If I open this up, you can see all the different lessons that we learn. Students submit their work through this interface and I grade it and send it back to them. Some of the projects we did through the year is a program where we can guess a number. So this is JavaScript code right here. We randomly generate a number. We count how many guesses we take. We guess the number. We add one to count every time we guess. We determine if we guessed the correct number. And if we didn't, then we determine if the guess was too high or too low, and then we keep guessing until we get it right. So if I run this program, you'll see it asks me for a guess between 1 and 100. It tells me it's too low, so obviously I'll go above 50, and that's too high. 75 is too high, so I'm going halfway each way because it makes it quicker. 62 is too low, so I'll go up halfway again. 68 is too low, I'll go halfway again, approximately halfway. 71 is too low, so now between 71 and 75 I'll guess 73. That's too low, so it better be 74, and it is. And it took me 7 guesses. So that's a little program we write about, halfway through the course. And then more towards the end of the course, we do something that brings a lot of code all together, where we do a brighten filter. So here's all the code that does that. It reads every pixel in the image and brightens it by a certain factor. So if I run it, you can see it took a picture of the Golden Gate Bridge, brightened it on the left but not on the right, just so you could see the difference. And so if you're ever wondering what code does, one of the things that's an obvious application of code would be brightening a picture on your phone. And usually you have a little slider that you slide, but in this project you actually learn all the code that goes behind the screen of your phone to make that slider work to brighten a picture. And that basically culminates the class. The only other thing we do after learning code, because it is a coding course, and you don't need to know anything before, you don't need any experience in coding, but you do have to be a good critical thinker. Probably 90% of the class is learning how to code. A small unit that we learn towards the end is how the internet functions, like IP addresses and what a router is and things like that. That's a small part of the course, and that brings it all together in preparation for the AP exam. So please let your teacher know if you would like to be recommended for this class, and we'll see if we can get you in for the next school year. Thank you.